Was that a must-win game for both sides? I personally think it's yes, because obviously West Ham United went into that game pretty much coming off 5 consecutive losses, and if Leeds United had made it, picked up all 3 points, that would have been a huge gulping difference between the two sides, because David Moyes would have probably been sacked, and then obviously West Ham would have gone 6 games in a row with losing. Leeds United never really do anything easy, do they? Like, we went 1-0 up from a fantastic goal from Nonto. Nonto was being direct, cut across goal, passed it to Somerville, and obviously you could see Stroik running on the outside. So 2 defenders, they pulled 2 defenders out, and it made them think that the ball was going to go out wide. But a fantastic reverse ball from Somerville into Nonto on the half volley to make it 1-0 to Leeds United. And to be honest with you, in that first half, Leeds United were the better team by far. They was very controlled. The passing, they seemed to be very confident on the ball. The press well. There was attacking well. Everything was so done well. Everything was done correctly with how Leeds United were playing, how lethargic and slow West Ham were in that first half. I thought we were going to win this game, but a penalty was given, and then it went to VAR. They checked it, and it went, then they scored and put it away to make it 1-1. In that first half, like, I just couldn't see how West Ham could handle that pressure, because when Leeds were at it, even in the second half, when Leeds were at it, West Ham could not deal with our pressure. But when West Ham went into half time at 1-1, obviously that would have boosted up their confidence to be able to come out in the second half, to be able to put pressure on Leeds United, because at the end of the day it was 1-1, so no one was winning, no one was losing. And a simple mistake like Aronson cost us that goal. And with that second goal for West Ham United, he passed it straight to Scamacca, and I'm not going to discredit the goal because it was a brilliant finish, but he turned and shot in off the post to make it 2-1, and that was pretty much like, what, 30-40 seconds after the first half started. But when teams come at us, we seem to panic. Like, in the first half, you could see West Ham didn't really press us as much. West Ham just gave us as much time, in a sense, to play our way. But when teams come at us and press us, we panic. That's what West Ham did. They upped the tempo of the press. They played our game, and in a sense made us make mistakes, and that's how we managed to concede the second goal. I'm not going to discredit West Ham in the second half, because they did play well. They played a lot better than what they did in the first half, and Leeds United controlled the first half well. West Ham did in the second half, so in a sense it was very even towards the end. So a point for both teams is well deserved. We've never really done anything great against West Ham. I've always struggled against West Ham, and I've always thought West Ham was a bit of a weird team, because if you look at them, they're very compact. Like, David Moyes sets them in a way where they are very compact, apart from this season. But in previous season, even if you look at Everton, they're more balanced. Like, they're not going to do a lot of the work off the ball, but they stay very compact. And the man mark very well. They're a very tall team, very strong team. And when they counter, they are very clinical, or they used to be very clinical. And this is what Leeds United used to struggle with, especially on set pieces. Comment down below, what's your thoughts about the game? Are you disappointed? Are you frustrated? Are you happy? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.